We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball, if it can be called that. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first safely. A scoop with the bare hand.
Batting third.
At the plate,
right
George
fielder,
Springer. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First delivery to him on the way. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-1 on its way. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Can't time the knuckler there. Now it's full 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Corey Seager. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Bradley Zimmer.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Pickoff move to second, and the throw's in fact dropped. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Now a throw over to first. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 with the bases loaded. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Jackson. batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly. Digging in, Alex Gordon. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a fastball just a bit high. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number one. Here's Starlin Castro, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Bradley Zimmer.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back on it at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Chase Headley, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1-2. Here it comes. And a knuckleball ties him and knots there, and that's the first out. Standing in, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is there. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batter, number 6.
So striding in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Jackson.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is there, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Justin Turner.
Miller sets. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Jackson is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Starlin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the
left fielder Michael Brantley.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Steve Pearce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Second baseman number 22.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Late that time for a strike. Miller's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouls off
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Chase Headley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chase Headley.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
Wow, look at Kipnis. The throw to first. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just
threw it right past him. A swing. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.